Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. For those of y'all who don't know what I'm doing, I'm starting this podcast type shit right now, man. It's called a BossCast. It's not a podcast. It's a BossCast. You understand what I'm saying? People been asking me to start one. I'm flying solo. I got my cook. I'm flying solo right now because I haven't found anybody else that really want to get out with me on this podcast thing right now. I know everybody busy, man, and people been saying, man, hey, man, boss, you know what I'm saying? Start one, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do one, but I gotta find the time, you know what I'm saying? And I say, man, God, if it's meant for me to start a podcast, man, give me the time to start a podcast. And my boss them came in today and say, hey, man, the job y'all was supposed to work on got canceled, so man, y'all can go home. So guess what? I'm starting this motherfucking BossCast right here. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna jump straight into it, man. We're gonna talk about a bunch of different things with this BossCast, man. Every time I drop one, man, it's gonna be some different shit. I'm gonna try to drop some jewels in it. Sometimes I'm just gonna try to take you back down memory lane. Sometimes I just want you to sit back and think and just be mesmerized about your life. It ain't always gonna be about gaming you up and everything like that. Sometimes I just want to sit out there and chat with the people and put the people in a different world, put them in a different dimension, put them in a different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna jump straight into it today. Today is simply this, man. Remember, man, back in the day, because most of the time it happened to everybody back in the day. And it probably didn't happen to everybody first, probably around the time that they was in middle school where they could understand what was going on. You understand what I'm saying? Sit back and think about the very first time that you had your heart broken and you could understand what the fuck was going on. Not like that junior high, you know, we on the sandbox, we at the swings, and the kid don't want to mess with me, he want to mess with the other people. You don't really understand what was going on. But when you got a little bit older, you got a little bit more mature, and then it happened, and then you understand, and you saw the play in motion. You seen the parties do whatever devious thing they done to you. You know what I'm saying? You seen possibly how everybody didn't turn their back on you, or possibly how that one person just didn't want you like you wanted them. Think about that time, that very first time you had your heart broken. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it for a second. You know what I'm saying? Take that trip down memory lane. You know what I mean? Like, you know, me personally, man, I remember that like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because with this woman, because she's a woman now, back then when we were youngsters, man, I probably was like 14 years old, man. Probably like 14 years old. And I remember, man, with this female, man, I just knew that I was going to have her in my life. If everything played out the way that I needed to play out, I knew I was going to have her in my life, and she was bad, y'all. Like, when I say bad, she was bad. Now, I got a wife now, and I hope she could respect where I'm coming from when I spit these facts, because this is my life. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do about our connections now, but I'm just taking a trip down memory lane and trying to, you know, get to the people and connect to the people. And just, this is one of these things that I feel like people can connect with people, like remembering that first heartbreak. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I was heartbroken, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it was, I was already off the porch. I was just getting into the streets. I was making a little money. I was doing little things, and I was already sexually active with grown women. So you would have never thought that this little minute situation would really fuck with me like that, would really hurt my heart like that. You know what I'm saying? You would never thought it was happening, because I was already in that life like that. You know, I was already out there messing with women and stuff like that. But the thing about it was, I didn't have that emotional connection with these women. You know what I'm saying? I was just out there as a physical body. I was just sexing these women. You know what I mean? So with that going on, this girl, man, her name was Bridget. When I say she was bad, I'm telling y'all, bad. when I say she was the Beyonce or whatever you want, the Halle Berry, the Haley Berry, whatever you want to call them, of my small town, this girl was that to my small town. Everybody wanted her. I wanted her. I know some homeboys that wanted her. I know older niggas that wanted her. Now remember, I told y'all, if y'all follow me on Twitter, my biggest competition growing up, and a lot of guys my age, biggest competition when it came to women wasn't another guy in our school around our age, or wasn't another guy from a rival high school, you know what I'm saying, that was around my age. That wasn't my biggest competition. My biggest competition was always men who were out of school, grown men who was always coming back down to try to snatch these young bad girls up. Now, we're going to talk about that on another day at another time. You know what I'm saying? Now, back to this whole heartbroken situation, man, because this girl was bad. And when I say from head to toe, she was bad. And if everything in between, like breast bad, ass bad, face pretty, hair done, she had the complexion for the connection. Whatever you want to say, man, she was bad. Now, I'm not saying that she had the complexion for the connection, so, you know, dark-skinned females get mad or nothing like that. Dark-skinned women don't get mad, don't come for my neck. But she was just a lighter-skinned female. She was more like a caramel color. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that out the way. And at the end of the day, her sister was bad. That was another one. Her sister was bad. You know what I'm saying? The sister was tough. Damn near just as tough as she was. You know what I'm saying? And then to put the icing on the cake, put the cherry on top of the whatever, put the cherry on top of the float, even the mama was bad. The mama was a beast. You know what I'm saying? When I say a beast, boys, when you hear me say a beast, you know what I'm saying? She was a beast. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine, bro, a house, bro, where the mama was a beast. Both of the daughters was a beast. You know what I'm saying? So you already knew the kind of problems that she probably had with niggas in her house. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how bad this girl was to me, man. And, you know, I never forget it, man. I did everything to try to get this girl's attention, man. You know, man, I was on my best. You know what I'm saying? It was like the power was within me. You know what I'm saying? I was saying the right things. You know what I'm saying? I was moving the right way. You know what I'm saying? When I was hooping in front of her, you know, they would come to the park and watch niggas hoop. Nigga, I was Jordan. Nigga, I was Kobe. I was LeBron. I was AI. And when they do that, they was in that mentality. They was in that mode. That was me. You know what I'm saying? Dropping dimes, crossing boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing everything to get this gal attention. You know what I'm saying? And I had it. And I never forget, bro, my homeboy started talking to his sister. Now, my homeboy was his white cat. You know what I'm saying? And he started talking to his sister. Him and her sister had a good relationship for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I never forget it, bro. And it was like, say, man, my mom gonna let me throw a little something at the crib for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, you know, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I got a little money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm ready to, you know, do me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, you talking to old gal. I'm shooting at the sister. That's gonna put them both in the place. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make my move, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really feeling this female, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is, bro, in my hometown, I never really ever fucked with any females in my hometown, bro. Or from my hometown. I never really have. Like, I was the type of nigga that, you know, if I'm gonna do my dirt, I'm gonna do my dirt away from the town, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm leaving. I'm going to the next neighboring town. I'm going somewhere else to do my dirt. You know what I'm saying? So, but when it came to this girl, it was just like, man, she was bad. She was the baddest girl in my town to me, and I just had to get it because, you know, I was a different breed. I was a different type of nigga. And then on top of that, it was no word around about me being in the town and trying to fuck this, trying to fuck that, trying to holler at this, trying to holler at that. Motherfuckers who knew me knew I was out there doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Making what I could do. make my little money, move around, things like that. I wasn't trying to fuck with nobody up in the town, So when it came to getting her attention and I had it, and she was cool with my sister. So when she was cool with my sister, it was just like a 1, 2, 3, XYZ. I was in, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, boom, I'm finna solidify this when it comes to this party. And it's finna be rocking. It's finna be on. I'm finna have this bad girl on my side. And we gonna see what happened. We was young, you know what I'm saying? I was young, I was naive, I was still trying to learn the tricks of the trade. And, I always hung around with older people. I sat up under the yum tree and heard the game and everything like that. So, especially with me already being sexually active with older women. When I say older women, I'm talking about older women. I'm talking about teachers and other older women. So in my mind, with my ideology, I'm thinking, I'm successfully busting these older women ass. You know what I'm saying? Successfully. Because it ain't just like a one-time hit and then you gone about your business. I'm hitting these older women 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. It damn near like we in a relationship, but we're not. But I know I was used for sex. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind state, I'm thinking, okay, this gal I like. When I get her, she possibly a virgin because I don't know her sexual history. When I get her, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get her. I'm going to get to know her. When I break her in and she get used to it, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I got her. You know what I'm saying? She mines. But it never made it that far. It never made it that far. You know what I'm saying? So, fast forward this thing to this party, man. Let's get to this whole heartbreak thing, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. That girl, and she probably never even know it, bro. Because after that party, man, I maybe tried to reach out to her maybe about 4 or 5 times after that. You know what I'm saying? And after that fell through, bro. And for the fucked up reason of how it fell through and the minuteness of why it fell through, it was just like, that fucked my whole mind up when it come to this dating process, bro. Like, it was just like, bro, when I say a nigga heart really did fall to his shoes, it really did. And it was just like, it changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? Ever since, like I didn't have to reach out, or I didn't have to find out or figure out heartbreak from, a female out there sleeping with some nigga that I know, or nothing like that. When it comes to this relationship heartbreak, it was just like, nigga, I really liked her. I thought she really liked me. And it was just some old fucked up ass reason why we didn't connect. On to the party, though. Now, we get to this party, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside with my partner. I'm out there showing my athletic skills. You know me. Y'all know how niggas do. Niggas like to shine, man. Niggas like to, whatever we best at, we gonna show what we best at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there. Got my little athletic skill going. I'm out there tossing footballs, dribbling basketballs and shit like that. Not knowing, bro, not paying attention, bro, like this is a fucking party. But you gotta understand, I'm 14, nigga. I ain't thinking like grown folks coming to a party, stay clean, stay fresh, stay everything like that. You know what I'm saying? We get into this party, man. I'm chilling. I did the whole thing, nigga. I fixed the juice, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga fixed the juice, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, nigga, I fixed you juice. And you don't fuck with me, I fixed you juice. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So I fixed the juice and shit, and I'm talking to her, and I'm chopping it up with her, and I'm telling her, yeah, I'm feeling myself, man. You like how I play basketball, you know what I'm saying? You like how I play football, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to start such and such at the schoolhouse and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use my stardom to my advantage, but I'm not throwing it in her face, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just paraphrasing of the day. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm bringing up my good points. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her. You know what I'm saying? I got my money in my pocket. She don't know what kind of money I got. I ain't leading with my pockets. I learned that from a young age. Never to lead with your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll give you false perspective. And you know what I'm saying? And that'll have somebody on your team that you really don't want on your team. So I ain't never led with my pockets. But I had all this in mind, I'm thinking I'm gonna get her. We gonna solidify that we together. We a couple today. We gonna acknowledge that you my girlfriend. I'm your boyfriend today. I'm gonna take her around the corner to this hamburger spot. We gonna get something to eat, and just enough time for me to bring your ass back, and you can go home. You know what I'm saying? We gonna start this thing out right. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it didn't go like that. I'm at the motherfucking party. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to dance with her. I'm trying to socialize with her. She being distant. You know what I'm saying? She being distant. She's like, oh, long as my sister having fun, I'm good and everything like that. So, nigga, I'm thinking, well, maybe she probably didn't start a period or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she's just in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, I'm trying to nudge her. She ain't showing me no love, though. I say, cool. That's cool. I'm trying to downplay it. I'm trying to shoot through her all night. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shoot at her. And she playing distance. Say, cool, man. The motherfucking night come to an end, bro. Her sister and my partner, they together. They doing their thing. Give her a hug. Give him a kiss. So I'm looking at my partner, I'm like, shit, nigga, you good. You know what I'm saying? You where I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, you got the hug. You got the kiss. You know what I'm saying? You really like her. She like you. You where I'm trying to get, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get where you at. So I come up on girl. I'm like, hey, what's up? You just gonna leave? I ain't gonna say nothing. She's like, nah, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. I'm good. It's just today not a good day. She hit me with them little lies and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, fuck, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you do your thing. Now, a day or two go by, I'm talking to my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, man, what's up with old girl? Bro, she don't even answer a nigga call. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I called her about 4 or 5 times, didn't answer. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna go by the crib, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? Don't know if mama was there or not. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her, what's up? And he was like, bro, she just don't want to talk to you. I say, okay. That's cool. So, I had to go to the big guns now, man. I had to go to sister. Her sister was cool. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to my sister, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, man, see, what's up with old girl? Man, I thought we were clicking. I thought we were connected and everything like that. Man, see what's up. See why she tripping. You know what I'm saying? My sister hit her up and everything like that. She talked to my sister like it's nothing. And she was just like, now it just, I just don't want to talk to him like that. I said, okay. So now I'm trying to relive the night, relive the day, and see what the fuck went wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is where it went wrong here. My great uncle, I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? But this is where it fucking went wrong here, right here. I come to my great uncle. Now, my great uncle, he showed me a lot, man. He showed me how to stay fresh. That nigga showed me how to iron my clothes. He showed me how to, he showed me little things about being, a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he showed me a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I remember I told him, I say, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to understand, he my great uncle, but he's young. That nigga younger than my mama, so he really just like my uncle. You know what I'm saying? So I say, man, I'm going to this party, bro. I got this gal I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I need some fly. Because at the end of the day, my uncle was the type, he was the nigga, his hustle was ironing people's clothes until he got his own, cleaners. His hustling was ironing people's clothes around the city. You know what I'm saying? So he would starch everybody down around the city. That was his hustle. So he taught me how to keep up clothes and manicure clothes and have a good presentation when it comes to clothes. You know what I'm saying? So he showed me how to, how to be fly. But you got to understand, this nigga is my uncle. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, I was trying to look fresh for the party. And I'm like, what's up, man? I said, I need to cop something, man. I wanna rock something different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I need something fresh up out your closet. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga had a Nike suit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had a motherfucking Nike, a little old Nike, little Nike suit, man. Fresh Nike shirt, fresh Nike shorts. I had my own Nike shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I was like, nigga, I got that. That's what I want to wear. He was like, shit, nephew, have your way. Do what you got to do. So I'm clean as a whistle. You know what I'm saying? I'm clean. I'm cleaning sheets at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh down Nike. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm like, I'm for the kill this party. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Me not thinking how old folks really store their clothes. You know what I'm saying? And my partner, he came back to me and I was like, bro, what's up with old girl? He said, bro, I've been trying not to tell you, bro, but I'm going to tell you, bro, because I just feel like I ain't going to be your partner, bro, if I can't tell you. And I say, what, bro? What's going on? He say, man, at the party, she said, you smell like an old person. I say, what, bro? He said, at the party, she said, you smell like an old person. She said, you smell like an old person at the nursery home. Like, you know how old people smell like mothballs and stuff like that? I say, yeah. She said, that's what she said you smell like, bro. And she just wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I go to the crib, you know what I'm saying? I look at my uncle's closet and I see all these mothballs and shit like that in the closet. And I say, man, this a bitch, bro. This a motherfucking bitch, bro. I miss this badass gal, bro. Behind this, and you have to think, bro, when you young, you do shallow shit because you probably don't understand. Everybody, to a degree, is shallow when they young, bro. Bro, I seen the girl, bro, and I tried to rectify the situation, bro. And I was like, man, I was trying to be fly. I was really trying to captivate your attention. You know what I'm saying? And I got some shit from my uncle, bro. I tried to rectify the situation and she just wasn't having it, bro. And when I say I liked it though, bro, I liked it though, bro. But she just wasn't into giving a nigga another shot, bro. And from that day, bro, like, as minute as it may seem, from that day, I kind of thank the universe for that situation because that day made me from that day on into my current life now. When I step out, I have to make sure my shit is top notch. My shit is fresh. My cologne is hitting. My shit look right. And that set the precedence for how I dress. I don't give a damn even if I'm just, and don't get me wrong, motherfuckers call me the black tee bandit because I got about 50, 60 black tees in my club. All I love black tee. I love t-shirts, period. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't give a damn if it's just a black tee or some shorts. I don't give a damn if I'm dressing up 3-piece suit. I got to be motherfucking sharp as a razor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I have a rugged look. My look has nothing to do with my clothing and my motherfucking, and my smell and my aroma and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can judge. I like to look rugged. That's why I got the big beard and that's why I grow my hair out. I just like my rugged look. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that set the motherfucking precedent for me when it come to my apparel game. And I ain't saying I gotta go get all this designer and shit like that. It's just my apparel gonna be on point. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I go, whenever I step out. And that set the precedent for me with my kids. Like, it's like even with my kids, especially my boys have to be ironed down. And at the end of the day, that's something that we have to teach our kids. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we have to teach our kids. And it was just wild to me that you know, we fell out behind that. Like, that was wild to me. It was just crazy, you know. I'm coming to y'all on this podcast, man, but I think my motherfucking my audio is messing up right now. Like I said, this is only take one. Good thing I got the video though. But it was just wild, man. It was just wild to me, man. Like it was just beyond crazy, man. Like I just never thought that it was just beyond crazy to me, man. It was just like, so you tell me, like, because my mind is so used to operating around older folks that when I looked at her and I was like, so that was the reason? You know what I'm saying? Like that was the reason why you didn't fuck with me like that? And she ducked and dodged me and she never even wanted to answer. She always trying to go through the third party, tell somebody else to tell me because she didn't want to talk to me and shit like that. And I was just like, bro, it set the precedence of how I keep myself up and how I keep my kids up and how I want people around me to keep themselves up. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it come like to your clothes, you know, don't come out like looking raggedy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that like at the end of the day, man, like I say, man, you can keep your hair long, you can keep your facial hair long, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But your clothes, man, your clothes need to be on point. You know what I'm saying? And that shit seems small and minute, bro, but it really affected my life a lot. It affected my life way more than whatever could have ever happened, you know, in that situation, man, because it really made me look at my surroundings. You know, it really made me look at it really made me stop and take a look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You know, before I go do something, it really makes me tell my kids, you know, stop. Like I don't tell people, I don't give a damn about what nobody think about how you look. It's for yourself. Because, you know, when you step out looking good, you step out smelling good, you feel good, you operate good. You know what I'm saying? You participate good, you perform good. That's what I believe. You know, so it was just that. And it was crazy, man, because it was just like, bro, I really, really wanted that girl, man. I really, really wanted her. I really wanted her, bro. And I knew I could have had her. And lo and behold, further down the line, man, one of my partners, man, he ended up fucking her and all that shit like that. And it was downward. It was downhill after that, man. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, now once one of my partners didn't hit you, bro, you don't even exist no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be honest, like, if you a female that I fucked with, bro, if one of my partners didn't hit you, bro, you can get ran over by a bus and set on fire, and I would not help your ass. You know what I'm saying? Cause it just don't get down there. It don't get that good. Cause I know me as a man, I don't want nothing that my partners had. You know what I'm saying? It's too many women out here for me, man. I don't want nothing that my partners had. Nothing that my partners had. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, just think about that, man. This is a small podcast for today, man. Like I said, I wasn't coming to you with no heavy hitters and no heavy jewels and things like that. This is just a starter. This is just a prototype podcast, man. And I hope folks rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple of listens when it comes to this, man. Give me a couple listens. And cause I'm gonna be hitting y'all with some shit though, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get real. I don't want to say deep, cause deep is so overplayed, but we gonna get real serious with a lot of stuff, man. And we're gonna talk to a lot of people. I'm getting a lineup of people right now. So maybe this first 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be coming at y'all by myself. You know what I'm saying? So don't get bored of me by myself. I try to keep it as entertaining as I possibly can when I spit my spit and I and I tell my stories, or I tell what I need to tell. But just keep it locked, man. These it's called a BossCast. I know, I'm gonna get that underway too. I'm calling the BossCast, but y'all know it's in podcast form. So rock with the kid, you know what I'm saying? Rock with me for a while, and you know, like I say, man, it's gonna get live in here, man, for real. It's gonna get live coming all the way from Houston, Texas, by way of Brookshire, Texas, my hometown. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna get live on these BossCasts real soon, man. And I'm gonna get some people in here, man. And it's gonna be some average, ordinary, everyday people that's gonna hit y'all with some different perspectives. I'm gonna try to get my wife on here. My wife, she real. I don't want to say she real spiritual, but a lot of the shit that I talk about, she don't really like me engaging in because she feel like it's just a waste of time, man. She knows that the Lord above, man, really been working with me, and she think I should actually take my blessings to another alley that serves God more than it serves the people. And at the end of the day, I ain't trying to serve the people. I do serve God, but I'm trying to help the people. So sometimes I don't want to be too godly to where people can't connect with me. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord know I rock with him tough. You know what I'm saying? The Lord know I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? He know he got my heart. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, just bear witness with me, man, and y'all witnessing some shit that's about to take over the world with these BossCasts, man. These BossCasts will take over the world, and sooner or later, man, y'all gonna be hearing me talk to all kind of stars. I'm gonna get that lined up too. So man, this the first one. This the prototype podcast, man. Let me know what you think. Like I said, man, my audio stopped on me, man, at about I want to say my audio stopped at me probably on about 20 at the 24th minute, maybe the 24th, between the 22nd and the 25th minute. My audio stopped on me and I had to restart it, man. So y'all might only get to see certain stuff, maybe that good 3 minutes on the vid when I post it up to fucking YouTube. Y'all might not get to see it. Y'all might not get to hear it when I post the audio up. But yeah, man, rock with me though. Rock with me though, man. These the BossCasts is, man, beside boss. Shout out to everybody who stood by my side, man. And shout out to everybody who did say, man, start a podcast, man. And I asked the Lord, man, give me time, and he gave me time. And this the prototype. This the #1 podcast. It's light. It's light right now. It ain't too deep. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna take it there, man. I want to take it there with a lot of folks, man. And I tell people, man, don't be scared, man. If y'all want to chop it up with me, y'all want me to come chop it up with y'all, especially if you're around this Houston area. You know what I'm saying? I can get to you. Just let me know. Let me know the date. Let me know the time. Let me put it on my schedule, and I will make the way. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do, man, because it's time for us to really start, helping these people out, man, to the best of our ability, man, helping our people. And